The Billboard 200 albums chart dated March 2 might go down as one of the most competitive of 2024 when it comes to its two top spots. Despite previous reports, Kanye West and Dolla IGN's collaborative album Vultures 1 ended up beating out Yeat's 2093 for the number 1 spot. Moreover, Vultures spends its second week atop the charts with around 75,000 equivalent album units in its second week in the US, according to Billboard themselves and Luminate, an independent data provider. On the other hand, 2093 debuts at the number 2 spot with around 70,000 album equivalent units, which is the California native's best performing week yet on the chart. As for 2093, this album had a couple of versions come out which contributed to this chart performance. First, the project's core edition released on Friday, February 16, with 22 songs and a whole lot of praise from casuals and diehards alike. Then, Yeat dropped 2 new songs for it the following day, these being As We Speak with Drake and Never Quit. Finally, on February 21, he dropped a version of the LP with 4 additional tracks exclusively on his website. Vultures and 2093 lead the Billboard 200 this week. Meanwhile, Vultures has been through so many changes, alterations, and cycles that it's hard to tell what its current status is. The good news for fans is that it's back on Apple Music after briefly disappearing on Saturday, February 24. However, as of writing this article, there are 2 versions of the project available, one with a capitalized title and one with an uncapitalized title. It's been really bizarre to witness all these removals, disputes, and of course all the controversial content behind Ye's rollout antics and statements. In fact, there's a Vultures cut that isn't on Apple Music, but returned to Spotify after it was removed from both streamers for unrightfully sampling Donna Summer. But all that aside, and no matter what you think of these Billboard placements, these are still great achievements to celebrate. The Breathe MC had his best commercial performance yet, and the Burn duo continue to make this one of the most commercially successful independent releases ever. For more news and the latest updates on Kanye West, Dolla